The factory Ducati lineup will feature a new rider in the form of Enea Bastianini next year. He will team up with current world champion Pecco Bagnaia. The two have already had a few close moments on track this year, and many feel that it could get much more explosive next year. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Pecco wants to avoid disagreements with future teammate Bastianini. Pecco, while speaking to La Gazzetta dello Sport, started off by reacting to becoming the champion. I have a good feeling inside, but to start really understanding, I have to go home, disconnect from everything, and start enjoying it a little. He then suggested that he and Enea could recreate the harmonious team atmosphere that existed when Jack Miller was his teammate. It's all up to us, how we manage the situation, and we will be able to create the work done with Jack Miller, but with Enea. He signed off by revealing the type of partnership he hopes to have with Enea. On the track, you're an opponent. You don't have to give favours, but it will be essential to avoid disagreements about who tries what, who is further forward or backward. Fast feed. Yamaha test rider Cal Crutchlow suggested that Franco Morbidelli had to become an aggressive rider. It's because the bike is like that. That's not Yamaha's philosophy. We need to make the bike smoother and calmer, that's for sure. We have to work on that for next year, and that will make the bike better overall. Honda's Joan Mir feels that from the outside it was a very pleasant season. I hope. We'll never know what would have happened if Suzuki hadn't decided to stop. We will never know. But it will be inside me because I think we had difficulties in some races, but in others our bike was competitive. Mooney VR46 rider Luca Marini doesn't think they needed to win the title to understand that the VR46 Academy works. The Academy brought 4 riders to MotoGP. If you look at where we all started, we started very far to get to MotoGP. We never thought we would make it to MotoGP. Maybe the Academy leaders didn't think we would, but we arrived. Honda's Marc Marquez explained that they need more if they want to fight for the championship. Or we will not fight for the championship. We improve one area, we lose in another one. More or less the same problems. Aprilia's Aleix Espargaro pointed out that next year they will have 44 races including sprints, so 44 starts will be very important. This year we had some doubts with the new carbon clutch that we released in the middle of the year. We didn't end up being competitive in the starts and they brought a new version of the clutch, and I want to insist a little bit. Will Pecco Bagnaia and Enea Bastianini have disagreements in 2023? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.